Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is an SPC that is worth doing. Maybe you guys should pick it up. I'm just letting you know. I use this card as one of my baby meta cards in the beginning of the year. Diego Carlos is still on my Xbox account. That's how good he is as a baby meta. And this card got a Europa League card. So I want to show you guys the stats of the actual card itself, and it's very, very good, to be honest. Everyone's been looking at that part right there, the 68 stamina. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that that stamina part is not that noticeable in game because the center backs stay back while attacking anyways. The only time that stamina is a prevalent thing for them is when you play high pressure and you're always chasing after the ball, right? I personally don't feel like that's a big issue. If you guys have ever used Varane in the game, Varane is at 72 stamina, right? So again, I really enjoyed using this card when it was just the rare gold version of it. If he gets a Europa League upgrade, Sevilla have been playing very well this year, which is very weird because I hate Lopetegui so much, their manager. FC Porto stuff, but that's for another day. But this card's very good, guys. He already has physical presence with strength, aggression, and jumping, right? And then, you know, if you give him a shadow card, he's going to be fast with physical stats that are already there. His transitioning left and right is nice because he has 76 agility with 60 balance for a defender. And then he also has 79 composure. So even for the stats that exist right now on this card, for me personally, it's worth doing. And it also gives you that direct link with Eder Militao if you need that as well. I'm doing this card because this card is essentially 60k to do right now, and I can go ahead and sell my long leg card and get a nice little Brazilian link up for future cards if I ever want to get them, right? So yeah, so I'm definitely going to be unlocking this card right now because I just finished doing the SPC myself. I had to go buy most of the players. Probably going to sell some players in my main squad as well because I've seen some of the leaks for the future Footmas cards. Like, I've seen that Sissoko could potentially be one. I saw that Modric and it was Modric and somebody else really good that's going to be coming out as well. So we're going to definitely be checking out that. But at least they gave us the walkout for this card, I think. I think they gave us the walkout. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Just going to go ahead and do this part for the camera just to have the nice little thumbnail right there. But yeah, we're going to do a nice little player review for this card because I want to try him out. I'm also going to put a shadow card on him because I'm going to show you guys how he's going to link up in my actual team. Shadow's the only card, like I said, that I'm going to be giving him. It's kind of cool that with the Europa League live cards, I have a Corona in my team. Corona needs like a Saravia, like a right-back Saravia card to be improved for him to be like really usable. But you can see that this is very easy to link up, right? So with Longlay's card, I can remove him from the team, even though I do really, really like Longley. It's not necessarily a huge deal to put Diego Carlos into the team because, like I said, I think he's a very good center back, and I think Longley is also a very good center back, but I like to use different players. I don't want to be using the same players all the time, so it's also nice that in pace comparison, Diego Carlos also does have the pace, right? So it's definitely going to be fun to try out his card. You could see right here that it gets direct links with everybody, right? He gets that Brazilian link. Alex Telles doesn't even need that link because Nakajima gets that link in that general position over there. But yeah, we're definitely going to be changing up a few things here. Griezmann is also supposed to be the striker in my team, but I could potentially take out Eden Hazard and put somebody else there because I can sell Eden Hazard. I'm not really sure exactly how much he costs nowadays. I think I bought him for like a pretty significant amount. So Hazard is 260k, as we can see, and I bought him for 280. So that was on a bid, so he still sells for a significant amount. 280k is a lot of money, so I probably will sell this card to get somebody else because essentially this card is supposed to be playing as my cam, and I don't think he's that special, to be honest with you. He's like a very, very generic card, and I think it'd be very interesting to get somebody else. I would get a Naki Williams for the fun concept, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put Shadow on the Diego Carlos card, and I'm going to let you guys know how he feels in game. Like I said, this is the first SPC I've personally done fully from these objectives, so you take that as much as you want to take that. I just think that I might as well get rid of Longley and get someone like Diego Carlos who's you know, who could potentially get an upgrade because he's a very, very good card already from his rare gold stats, right? So let's see what else we get from this pack that we got from that SBC, and then we'll basically take it from there. So these are the Prime Electrum Players pack. Imagine I get like 60k or something out of these players. That'd be amazing. Which I highly doubt it will be. That's a special flash. I have no idea what that means. German. Right back, Kimmich. We got a Champions League Kimmich. I just got a Champions League Kimmich from doing the SBC. There you go. I just did it for free. How much is this card? I don't know if he's expensive because he's 73 pace, but he is a Team of the Year card. Wow, I'm super lucky. And an 84 rated in the SBC. Are you kidding me? How much does this thing cost? Wow, I just did this SBC for really cheap. Yeah, I just did this SBC for a very cheap amount. He costs like 35k or something. I packed a Team of the Year player from that SBC. And then I also got an 84 rated because I keep these cards essentially because of the SBCs they have in the future. And these cards are like 5k because they're good link ups and everything, right? So, did I get any Turkish League players for Quaresma in the future if they ever make one? No, I didn't. Wow, that's really good. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. And there you have it. I just did the SBC for super cheap. I just did it for super cheap. And how much does Longley cost nowadays? Because Longley is still like a quote-unquote baby meta card. Not baby meta. I would call him like a tier 2. Tier 2? No, tier 3. I'd still call him a baby meta card. 40k for Longley. 40k for Longley. 30-something K for Kimmich. I just made money off this whole thing because I didn't want to use Longley anyway. So there you have it, man. Because I'm also going to get the Shadow card, which is 10k, which is just... I just got the card essentially for free. Because I'm going to sell this card, who's going to cost extra because of his Shadow card on him. So, wow, I just got really lucky. So sometimes you get lucky in the SPC. Sometimes they give you players back. So, there you have it. All right, let's go try out the card. All right, boys, let's see how he plays as a center back. There we go, Diego Carlos with a nice little interception. I already like him. I love the way he transitions. The moment I select him, he's just transitioning instantly. And I knew I would like this card because I loved his rare gold card when I first used it. That's going to be an easy goal right there. There it is. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it always starts from somewhere, right? It always starts from the midfield or the defense, right? You need to be able to defend and be able to transition after defending really well, right? And I essentially did this card for free, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't something I paid for. I was very lucky, obviously, but you never know what your pack luck in this game, right? Oh, and I'm going to get lucky. Oh my god, what just happened right there? I shot the ball and he didn't shoot it. Touch, go down, transition back up. Nice little finesse shot with Eden Hazard. There it is. Yo, the gameplay actually feels like super nice right now, by the way. And the new guys are going to be like, oh, it's because you're winning. No. Like, it feels nice. And I'm surprised because it's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so... You know what's funny is that, like, it's such a weird thing because for me it's like when the gameplay feels nice, I'm basically saying this is what it should feel like all the time. It feels like a normal video game, right? Like my transitioning is good, my switching feels pretty nice. It just feels pretty proper right now, which is great. It's fun to play the game like this, even if stupid shit can happen. There's Diego Carlos again. It's fun, man. I feel like I can actually move, you know? Taking those little small touches with Nakajima, actually showing his personality traits, right? Or his player characteristics, not personality traits. Let's see what we got here. See if Griezmann makes that run. A little dabber of a touch. Gonna go backwards. Little touch again, and we're just slightly outside. Instant transition. Those positions right there, it's always good to switch to the center back and then get into the play instantly, right? See, that's good. So that tackle that he does right there, right? That's supposed to be a fake shot. That tackle that he does right there, he does it, which I obviously didn't want him to do. But even after the tackle, he transitions right into the play again to defend properly. So if you're gonna overcommit, you better make up for it, and he definitely did there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. You go cross with the physical right there. Nice, very nice. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. Rashford. Oh, he's so good at the moment I select him, he just goes into the play instantly, and I love that. Well, he made that
perception looked routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Oh, beautiful fake shot right there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, got that fake shot, a little touch inside. Great finish by Nakajima.
William Carvalho. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. A chance for Eden.
Oh, that's the touch. Yep. Got that nice little drag back right off there, and that's a GG. He might be rage quitting right here, actually. Or he might be just switching his tactics around. Guys, honestly, Diego Carlos is worth doing, man. I used to use Longley all the time, guys, and take this into consideration, right? Longley is a French player that plays in Barcelona that gives you the links, and he's a tradable card, absolutely 1,000%, right? But Diego Carlos, being Brazilian from the Liga Santander for 60K, you sell your Longley for 44K. Whatever cards you get in that, you could potentially get like one card that costs like 15K. So far it's been worth it. I'm enjoying him so far. He's a very good card on my team. Alright guys, so final verdict on the card. I think he's worth getting, guys. I gave him a shadow card. Shadow cards are obviously very expensive. They're like 15K. But it's like I said, guys, you pay for the card, it's essentially 60K. You pay the 15K, it ends up being 75K for the card. But you have to take into consideration that this card can potentially get upgrades in the future. If you guys haven't seen the Europa League roundabout, or round up, or round whatever it is you want to call it, the round of 16 or the round of 32 draw, they're going to be facing CFR Cluj. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think it's a Romanian team, so I think Sevilla has a very, very good chance of beating that team and progressing this card even further. Like I said, I really enjoyed using his rare gold card a lot, and I think that this card with a shadow, especially with that plus 15, plus 10, and those defensive stat boosts with physical stats that are already there, 79 composure, 76 agility with 60 bounce so that you can transition nicely, 6'1" height, medium high work rates with a 4-star weak foot. I think this is the first SBC that is genuinely worth doing, guys. Like I said, I packed a really lucky guy, and then I also sold Longley, so I essentially did this card for free to put into my team. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.